Hello everyone, this is Bowtie and welcome back to another episode here on the... Still haven't decided exactly what this is going to be called. It might be the Pashman challenge, since that was the guy that gave me the idea, or he's also been calling it the SMP, but not a MP playthrough. I think that's what he called it, something like that along those lines. So basically it's being treated like a survival multiplayer server, except you're not doing it as a multiplayer and everyone's just playing on their own sort of their own instance of the game, their own, you know, map and everything on the same exact seed in the same starter area. So a couple of things I want to cover real quick. I went ahead and I started adding some data packs on here to just change out some of the crafting recipes for convenience purposes and some custom recipes and things like that I want to play around with and do, as well as a couple other data packs. I actually don't even remember everything that I put on there. If I do a command, I think it's data pack list. There we go. So we can see all the data packs that we did here. So I took off Enderman griefing, being able to craft things back to blocks, so like stairs and slabs. Oh, where'd that go? What else is there? You can craft gravel, some custom crafting recipes that I came up with and did on our other server with Wirecraft. And then just a couple of convenience crafting things for slabs and bricks, mob heads. That's something else we have in here. Renewable coral, and I think that's everything. So for the time being, that's going to be the data packs I put on. I may decide to use a few others. Not really sure. So we got that going on, and I think there was something else I wanted to mention. I don't remember though. Hello, Drowned. Hi. Oh no, I don't want to go in there. I'm not ready for you yet. Let's go ahead and put that in. And let's see. So I want to start building. Gotta build a little starter base, and I want to actually build up there. So first thing we're gonna need to do is make an axe, because I do not have any of those. So here we go. Axe. I thought I had an axe. I must have broke it or something already. Alright, stone axe. Let's go ahead. We'll get that going. Got the iron smelted. We're going to leave that alone for now. And that drown's just going to burn up in the boat. So we'll clear out a couple of these trees. Let's start with the oak. I'm not really a fan of birch, so I don't think I'm going to use that, but I'll cut down a couple of those trees anyways. That could be good for, just clearing out the area. Because we don't want all these coming in and blocking all the stuff. Oh wait, did I start my timer for the episode? I did not. Let's start that timer now. One of the other things that I thought about doing is, after watching back the last episode, I thought it was a good length right there. So if that length is good for you guys, you know, let me know. If it should be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, but I think half an hour is going to be roughly the length of the episodes. I thought about doing 20 minutes. That was my original plan, but it feels like 20 minutes would just be too short and I wouldn't get enough done and get enough accomplished there. So let's go ahead and get a couple more of these trees. And let's see, I gotta start thinking about the build and the size and what I really want to do up there. And I don't know if I want to do something that fits nicely up there, like it's a nice, good, even size that's balanced and looks realistic and appropriate for, or if I want to do something that's just oversized and unproportional, not proportional. I don't know. I can't think of the words right now. I'm actually, now that I'm recording this, I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. We just had the clocks change with, is it daylight savings? Is that what it is this time of year, where you fall back? So that's actually kind of messed up my sleeping pattern. So I'm a little bit tired from that. Plus I was up late last night, I think until like 2 a.m. or something. We'll get rid of this tree too. So I am a little bit tired, but I had the feeling to come on and play this world. A lot of people are doing this on the Logical Geek Boy Patreon server, and everyone keeps posting about it, and I've been busy doing other things, so I'm like, I really want to come on and play this world after all the comments and attention it's been getting over the last couple of days. So it's becoming a pretty popular thing, and I want to actually post the information for this playthrough, so the chords that we're using, as well as the general rules and guidelines that we're we're doing, and the seed. I want to post and share all that, so if you're a viewer and you're not part of the Logical Geek Boy Patreon server, you can go ahead and join in with us and do this as well. And if you're not, you could always join that Discord server. I think I said Patreon before, but I meant to say Discord. I'll probably put up some words on the screen that says Discord instead of Patreon. So, yeah, what other rules are we doing with this? So, we don't want to give out exact chords for this world, for anything interesting that we find. The only chords that we're giving out is the starter base area, which is, what I say, roughly 250, negative 250, negative 260. Will get you in the approximate area. And just so I don't forget later, let me go ahead and type in seed so you can see what it is. That would help if I actually have my chat at a size that you could see. Let's get that up to full size. So there we go. So there's the seed right there. I'll leave it up for a second if you want to copy it down or have enough time to pause the video and get the seed. But that's the seed. And you know what? Let's do the seed and the coordinates. So this is where you're aiming to get to, and you don't have to actually make this your main base area. This does not have to be your base of operations for the entire thing. This is just the kind of landing area. So there's another guy on the server. I think it's Frontier Star is the one. I'm pretty sure he loves building in deserts. So he is off building in this direction and posting about cool things that he saw and that he's found over there. There's someone else that's building. I'm not sure where. They said there's a bunch of birch nearby, so it might be over this way. And they've chicken. How'd this chicken die? That's interesting. Yeah, and they're building off over in that direction. They have a nice, cool looking build. And I think it's this direction. There's a lot of birch trees nearby. So actually, it looks like it could have also been this area. I don't know. Let's see. It's nighttime. Can I sleep yet? Let's go ahead and do that. Only at night. Come on. That looks night enough. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you. And let's sleep this away. I normally have no problem staying up during the night, but yeah. We don't have armor. Speaking of which, maybe we should start crafting that up just to be safe. We'll start with the chest plate, and we'll make, well, we already have boots. Do I really want to make more boots? These are, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go ahead, we'll make the boots. Get rid of those, and that way. We have some protection if we run into any mobs. So at this point, maybe I'll end up using the birch just because we have a lot of it around here in this area. Oh, good apples. Yeah, maybe I'll use birch for like the floors. I don't want to use it for the outside because I'm not really a fan of birch. Oh, there's one other thing that I wanted to do. Where is the resource packs? I want to switch this to... I went ahead and I downloaded the new textures that Japa did. So these are the newest textures that are coming with 1.14. So these probably won't be the final textures. There'll be things that change. Like the sand and such has been something that's been pretty hotly contended and debated. And they've taken some good feedback to revert it back to, ooh, I like the new cactus. That fits in better. So it fits in better with the world and things. Although I'm still not 100% happy with it. We go up to it nearby, it doesn't look too bad, but when you get further away, there is definitely, to me, kind of a grid pattern going on with it. Okay, so I want to get up there, but I don't want to do anything to the landscape yet. So, how is this spot looking here? That's looking all right. That's not a thin area, so what I think I might do then, let's take out our pickaxe and go in 1, 2, 1 more. Right, will that be good? Yeah. So we need to get rid of this gravel. I want to get rid of that gravel too. Perfect. And let's take a look in the water over here. Now, there were some bubbles. Were they all going down, or were there any bubbles going up? They're all going down, it looks like. Right? Yeah. So that's not going to help out. What I want to have are bubble columns going up, so that way I can have a bubble elevator thing going all the way up to the top, so that'll be something useful. But for the time being, I'm just going to hollow out this hole, and we'll go ahead and put the gravel back in. And we'll eventually turn this into a bubble vader, but we'll just have to mine straight up, and this will be our way up and down. And it'll probably be, I guess, the center of our hole. Is that coal, or is it just too dark? I don't know. I gotta get used to these new textures. I'm not sure. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. So this is one of the things that I've done with my convenience crafting. It's just 2 logs, gives you 16 sticks. So let's go ahead, break up a bunch of this birch, and maybe won't be using birch for our planks and things. 27, yeah, that should be enough. So we can go ahead, we can, no, not drop the ladders. We can excavate and use ladders at the same time. Go up, there we go. So that'll work out just fine. Oh yeah, that's gonna slow things down a bit, ain't it? Alright, we're standing now on the ladder, so we shouldn't have any slowness. So when you're on ladders, it kind of acts like, not necessarily that you're in water, but it's the same sort of effect where you have slower mining speeds and that sort of thing. So again, here I am now. I'm going to have to wait a little bit to get this done. That's not too bad, though. I forget these things when you're using stone tools and such like that early game. Oh, we're pretty close to the light, almost there. And go a little bit further because we got the dirt now, so that means we are pretty close. And we got grass, so this next block, maybe if we're lucky. Come on, fingers crossed. Let's go, break the dirt. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. And that. Okay, so what kind of space do we have to work with here? This is, ooh, this is really tiny. This is a lot tinier than I thought. So we're definitely going to have some support structures going on for underneath the house to keep it supported. But this is not going to be a huge full-time, not full-time, permanent. Well, no, it will be permanent. This is going to be mostly a starter house. We're not going to go all out. We're not going to go all crazy on it. Which is why I don't mind doing something small and simple right here in this area. Let's go ahead and take out this last tree. And there we go. So I don't know if I want to flatten this down a little bit or if I want to keep it. Well, I probably should flatten it down. Just get rid of this top layer of dirt so it's all even here. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense to get rid of at least this layer here. And then the rest of it should be okay. I don't feel like going back down to make a shovel, but that would probably make this go a little bit faster. You know what? It's okay. We can just make a crafting bench right now. It won't be a problem. No, I don't want to do that recipe. I want to do this recipe. There we go. And 2 of those, 1 of those, and fantastic. We have our first shovel. Look at us. We're progressing so well in this world. And clear this out, clear this out. Because remember, I normally would have had no problem doing that by hand, but I want to... Oh, God. I thought that was about to be my first death falling off the edge there. That's definitely something to worry about. But since I'm only limiting myself to a half hour, I need to get some sort of building done in this episode. I'm not sure how much time I have left. Because my phone screen closes itself, and I don't get to see that information right now because my screen's all dark. Okay, so we got this going. So at the very least, we're going to have the house come out to here. So it's going to be building up off of this pillar. Not pillar, but platform post thingamajigger bob. And there we go. So this will be one corner. How far out can I go this way? Oh, not very far this way. So maybe we're actually going to have this come in and cut out to here, or is there another block over here I can place things on? Go a little bit further. Alright, so these are the constraints we have to work with. You know, I mean, I could just go ahead and place another block right there, but would that be cheating? That's not going to be cheating. We're going to do that. We're going to do it and have it be nice and even, and not be all weird and out of alignment. So I've spoken previously on how I like to do asymmetrical builds. I don't think this one's going to be asymmetrical. I think this is going to be more of a symmetric build just because it is so tiny. And how far out can I go over here? So if I do something like that, is that gonna work? This will end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So it's gonna be a 5 wide house. But then we'll go up another layer, and that one will be a little bit larger. So that'll probably be 7 wide. And maybe we'll do a 3rd layer on top of that, but also do 7 wide. Okay, so that works. We'll come in right here. So this is where things start getting tricky. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. What's the distance between here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So I do need to come out a couple of blocks here. So for the time being, what do I want to use? I don't want to use dirt. I want to remember that I'm going to be taking this down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this was only supposed to be 5. Okay. Where's my pickaxe? Get that out. Pick that up. Nope, just kidding. Not getting that cobble. And that's going to go right there. So what will probably happen is this will go down. Maybe I will have it go down all the way. I think that could be cool. Yeah, let's have it go down all the way. That'll be one of the supports for this whole build. So we'll break this off. Before we do that, let's get a look at the chords. So we are at looking at 285 and 667. So 285, 667. That'll help me remember the coordinates from below, and then I can build up and get all that stuff. Cool. So break these because they're not needed right now, and I gotta think of how I'm gonna do this. All right, let's go down and get those blocks. That's gonna drive me crazy. I'm one of those people that can't leave blocks behind. If I do, it really just drives me nuts, and I don't like things disappearing and despawning. And we were looking for 285 and 667. So 285 should be right here, right? No, 285 and 667. So this block right here should be in line with that block up there. Let's break that out of the way and just jump up. Keep going. A little bit more, a little bit more. We're going to have to get up there and then get back down because it's getting dark out. Can I break that yet? Oh, let's get up there all the way. There we go. Banging our heads, that's fine. Break this block down, grab that, and where is... Alright, you know what? We'll just use dirt. For time's sake, we're going to use dirt because that'll be nice and easy to break. 1, 2, and this one. That'll be the safest way to do it. 3. Break that. Let's get back down there. We need to sleep. Let's check on time. I'm on the ladder. I can pull up my phone. So we're about halfway through at this point. Come on, a little bit further. Pick up these blocks and let's get to bed. I should really replant some of the trees down here too. So I got all the saplings on me, so that's fine. We can do that. And just sleep the night away. So again, I have no problem not sleeping the night away. But since I am so low gear right now in early game, I don't think it's going to be a good idea. Looking at this pillar, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I don't know if I like this idea now. It looked great from up there. I thought it seemed like a really swell idea. From down here, not so much. It's a little bit weird. So I'm gonna have to do some more with that, but we're gonna leave it for the time being and see how we can develop that and make it look better and really try to improve on it. So saplings. I want to place some more of those down just so we can grow them and have a good source of easy to get wood and know that I can take all these trees without any problem and not have to worry about impacting the landscape because these are not meant to be permanent trees. They're meant to be trees that grow up and become the building blocks of life for this map, for me, for my journey and work on this server. Not server. Playthrough. World. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Let's get up there and lay down some foundations for this. Okay, let's go, 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 go. 15 minutes. I have 15 minutes to try and build something. It doesn't have to be spectacular, just something decent. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the cobble. So we're going to go ahead and just do some cobble here. This is my pretty standard way of doing things. Don't need cobble there. That is the wrong place for cobble. So yeah, this is usually how I build my houses to start off with. Some pillars, and then ooh, that's a little bit of a problem because that's where, okay, so we're gonna have that come in there, and we'll have this come out a little bit. So we'll come out 1, 2, right there. So we'll come in and come out 1, no, right there, 1, 2. So we'll do something like that. This way, we're not covering up our entrance to go up and down and all that stuff. We could move it a little, but I don't think it would work quite right in the way that I want to. So that'll be good, and then we'll have this come in and this come in. And this can be a doorway out, and that's cool. I originally thought I was going to do a door on a different side, but for the necessity of this build, this is how the doors have to look. This is how it's going to have to be over here. Alright. So now looking at this, I don't want it to come in there. I want it to come in over here. And perfect. Okay. So again, I'm just trying to do something that makes sense and that works for this. And if we're going to have essentially this block not be something you can see, we can just do this. And this will be interesting because it's going to give the illusion of not being exactly a square as I build up all the walls and everything, but it's going to essentially be a square on the inside, so it should look a little bit different on the outside. So, okay, that's cool. Alright, what's next? What's next? So, we can do that, and then a door. We're going to get a door right there. Where's our crafting bench? Can I make a door right now? Yes, I can. So the door is not really needed. Whoops. Wrong place, door. It's not where we want you. It's not really needed, so this is more just aesthetics because we don't have to have a way to look outside. And okay, decision-making time. Decisions. You know what? This door, you're not going to go there. You're going to go up another one. And we'll fill this in with cobble for the time being. Don't have any holes that make us fall to our death. And okay, let's get that built up into planks, and now we're going to make some slabs. So that should be enough for this area to just kind of slab it up like this. So again, I don't really like working with birch, but I have limited materials, and for what we're doing, I think birch is going to work out all right and be just fine. So I didn't mean to block that up. Put in some things there. There we go. Great. And full block. Stairs. We need stairs right there. So do we stick with birch or do we do... Okay, don't have a lot of options, so we're going to stick with birch stairs. There we go. 8 stairs. So that is quite a bit. That's one of the data packs as well that I'm using it. So it gives you more stairs per crafting. Now, how is this looking? Do I want to keep going up with that? Birch does not look too bad as a floor block. Do I want to go up with... Oh, I'm out of logs. I'll have to go down and get logs. So do I want to go up with planks for oak? I think so. Let's see how these two look with each other here. Yeah, that's not going to be too bad. I can always change this out at a later time if I want to. So we're going to go up 1. And then we're going to go up another, what's this, 2. So we're going to have a total of 3 for the time being. There we go. And I'll probably go up maybe 1 more. Let's do this. Nope, I won't be going up one more because I'm basically out of blocks. But we have a 3 high. Yeah, I do need to go up. So let's go down and get some more blocks. We'll mine a couple of trees, or axe a couple of trees. That's what we'll do real quick. How are we doing on time here? 7 minutes, so I'm not going to have a huge, beautiful build done within this amount of time. Wow, this really does go fast. But I do like having a sense of urgency and not having a lot of time to waste, and really having to focus on getting things done and doing what I need to and want to do to be successful on this. So how many logs? We got 14. Yeah, definitely need more logs. Especially for the ceilings and everything. How are we doing with planks? Alright, so yeah, we can knock down this birch tree here. Do that, and thank you. Anything else growing up that I can get real quick? Nope, doesn't look like it. Slabs. We want some slabbage. That'll give me... Nope, there we go. That'll be enough to start off with. And... okay, let's go back up and put on the, I guess the logs is what we'll do next. No, we should go up another layer of blocks. Yeah, we'll go up another layer on the walls. And put that up there. There we go. And just for the sake of being able to get up and down, we'll use the ladders there. That's not going to stay there. That is not going to be a permanent thing. But we do need enough for some more walls, and I think that will do it. That should be enough. And then we'll come back out and we'll do the logs. Hopefully we have enough for those. Put that all in on the sides here. And I think this ceiling, we're going to be doing the slabs, yeah. So if we use those and just kind of sneak them all in here. Is it me, or does the new oak color look a little pinkish? I don't know. Maybe it's just next to the birch here, which the birch seems a little chalky too with these lines. Can I get down without, ouch, killing myself? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely not going to have enough logs. 2, 3, 4. And before I worry about doing the other ones, ouch. Let's eat up, and we'll go down. We gotta chop down a couple more trees. So we got, I think 1, 2, 3. Gonna need at least 12 more logs, maybe more. Woo! I really feel like I'm running out of breath here because I'm trying to like get everything done, and it feels like I'm talking faster than I normally would do because I'm trying to think fast and do things and act fast. So there's definitely a little bit of a speed thing going on here, and it's leaving me out of breath. Oh no, block lag. We don't need that right now. I'm trying to accomplish something within a short amount of time. Stop that. There we go. And let's see if we can get this tree going too. So we said, I think we have 12 logs, so okay, this should be enough. I'm going to cut down another tree if there's one nearby that I can do quickly. Yeah, we can go up here. I'll take this guy. We'll take this guy out, and I should move my bed up top. That way I don't have to keep coming up and down to sleep the night away, so I think I can do that real quick. Do we get that? I think we got it. Alright, let's get back down there, grab the bed, and get back up top. I feel like I'm not running. There we go. And eventually I'll have multiple beds, and I'll have one I can just keep up there, and one that I can keep, I guess, down here. And since we're here, just to save time, hopefully later, we'll grab this tree. There we go, got those logs. I'm not going to worry about saplings. I have plenty of oak saplings, and I think I have enough birch saplings too. I have a couple more laying around. Uh-oh. I didn't think about lighting this up. Let's try and sleep real quick. Hopefully nothing has been able to spawn yet. We'll hear in a second if we hear anything burning up. Nope. Nope. No fire and burning and all that stuff. Okay, cool. So we'll jump up here. Got that taken care of. And we'll jump up here. That's good. Do the same thing on this one. And last one back here. So again, I gotta think of something a little bit better to do with this structure to make it, you know, look like it's being supported. So now I need more logs. So maybe that's something I will do off camera between these two episodes, is get more wood, so I'm not spending so much time grinding for wood on camera as I'm trying to do this and make progress here. So if I come in like this, that'll work. And I don't have anything else I can start right now on these sides, so I'll just put that down. And then what I'll do is everything will be coming out one. So we'll have more wood going on right there. Can I grab this one? I know I just took it down. There we go. Let's do that. Turn this into some, you know, a thing. Planks. There we go. And do I have any more ladders? I do. Okay. So we have a ladder. It's over here. Look at that. Look at how good my memory is. And we'll put that down. And you know what I'm going to try and do for the last couple minutes? I'm going to go into the caves and try and get some resources here, because we do not have enough resources. So especially if I can get some iron quickly, that would be great. So where is that cave? There's a cave right here. And I suppose I should try and make a sword real quick, or an axe. Let's make another axe. There we go. That'll be our weapon in the caves, and then hopefully we can get some iron real quick down here. Ouch. See, I'm rushing a little bit too fast, which is going to end up having me make mistakes. I don't see any creepers nearby. Got that guy killed, experiencing a little bit of lag. Don't want to go too far down. Not because I don't want to explore, but because I don't want to run into any creepy, crawly bad guys. Okay, so that's good. We got some iron here, some good iron. Break this down, come on. Only 3 pieces. That's not a lot, but it's better than what we already got. And another 2, so that's 5. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. Perfect. Let's get back up top here. I feel like this area can use a torch. And nowhere else I can go. Can I go up over here? I've already been that way. I need to go into dark areas if I'm going to get iron, and there's nothing there. Alright. Anything else I can quickly try and get? Doesn't look like it. This is not the best cave. Where did I come in? Oh, and that's the time right there. Maybe I should turn that into a vibrating sound rather than a beeping, because I'm pretty sure it's going to give me a heart attack one of these days there. So we'll go ahead, we'll wrap up there, and I think I am going to do a little bit of grinding off camera between these next 2 episodes. I'll go ahead and I'll get some materials in the mines maybe, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on farming some wood. So I'll try not to do too much mining, because I don't want to run into anything interesting while exploring and not have that caught on camera. And maybe it could also be worth going exploring for... Do I have any crops? I don't have any crops. No, I'm not going to do any exploring. I'll just focus on getting some wood, and maybe I'll go into the mines to try and get some more iron. So let's go ahead. We'll wrap it up right there. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to join in on this challenge, I know I said it earlier in the video, but in case you didn't remember or you missed it, I'm going to put that information down in the description below. So I'll have the seed, the coordinates that I showed earlier in the video, as well as the basic rules that we're playing by. All right? So until next time, guys, this is Bowtie. Peace out.